Okay, so today is July 25th, 2018. It has been another week and a few days. Where am I this week? Well, this past week was a little crazy. So I spent most of my time and effort trying to pull together that poster for my poster presentation that I was just trying to make work and be right. And I got most of it done, but it's a team project. So I got the professor to help me a little bit with shaping up the introduction and trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything important. Like I had all the big broad strokes, but when it came down to the particulars, I was a little fuzzy on like some of the important things in the introduction. Like there's just, what do you want to know about? But it's very important. Like I know I need to explain towers. I got to talk to Jesse a little bit because he has a CFD background, so he has some idea what I'm doing, but he doesn't know anything about generators. So he's a really good technical person to sound off with. So that's been a huge help. And that has been most of my life, but that's not been all of it. I did go on a hike together with a friend on Saturday. We went for 4.1 miles and we went down to Morrow Mountain. I've been trying to get out there for some time, but I have so few friends who do anything physical. I think Olga's the only other one. Anyway, so I got to go hiking and I actually had a pretty good time. I felt like I really did wear myself out and I felt like I'm getting a little old, but I I mostly made it through. I kept up a good pace, and I mean we got done in 2 hours, so that isn't too slow. It was uphill a lot of the way, and what wasn't uphill was very steeply downhill, so it was still kind of challenging. But yeah, after that I finished pulling my poster together and the professor said it was very nice on Monday, so I'm hoping he's not exaggerating or anything. Since then, I've been trying to get myself ready so that I can do this poster presentation, but the poster presentation is going to require me to wake up in the morning, and that's not something I've been doing, and I'm not very good at that. So I am working on getting my sleeping schedule to the point where I will be able to function like a normal human being, but I do that by staying up really late because I just can't go to bed early. I've tried and tried and tried for many years and it just doesn't work. And people think they're giving me advice when they say, "Oh, just go to sleep early." No, that's so obvious. You should know that that's something I can't do when I'm not doing it. But anyway, I did yesterday. I went and I got a haircut and I got my beard trimmed a little bit. It's a lot shorter now, but it looks more full. And the important thing is just that I look nice next Monday. So I'm thinking that I'm most of the way there. I was going to try to put together some business cards, but that's probably not going to work out, at least not the way I intended it to. I might be able to print a few out myself or something, but that's about the only way I'm going to get them at this point. I'm looking forward to a couple of other things. Of course, this coming, or rather next week, I'm going to have the presentation. I should be able to get one more video in before that. And I don't know what else is going to happen while I'm there, but I should be at the Appalachian Energy Summit. Not that anyone will see this ahead of time. And the other thing is, I was looking at the Bon Odori Festival that's happening the first Saturday in August. I realized it was coming up very soon, so I'm hoping I'll be able to have some fun there. I've got a couple of friends who might be going, so maybe I'll bump into somebody.